Hello, welcome to another video of Clojure. So in the last video, we saw about how to find whether a number is prime or not. So this is the thing. So that's it. So let's say like, okay, I'm just putting like okay, prime. Okay, I don't know whether 29 is prime. So let me just find it out. 29. And it seems to be true. And what about 30? 30 is definitely not prime, right? So yeah. So this is the thing we just did. And the one modification I just did is like before I had range 2 to number, now I've put range 3 to number. So what will happen is like if I just put like prime of 1, it'll still say prime. Okay, so and prime of 2 will still say prime, and what about prime of 3, right? Yeah, it still says prime, right? So that's the thing. And what about 4? Uh, Okay, yeah, that's wrong actually. 4 is wrong. So I need to put only 2, right? So that's the thing. And okay, then let me just test it. So I just found a bug, just a run. Okay, right? Okay, so what about 2? Right? Yeah, what about 1? Okay, yeah, good enough, right? So okay, yeah, so I think it's better to put 2 rather than 3. Okay, so that's the thing. So I was just wondering how to find out primes between 1 to 100 or 1 to any number. Right? So that's the thing. So I've already done it. So like I've already done, but yeah, let me for the sake of video do another thing. Right? So prime 100, so something like that. Okay, prime till 100. I've already done it so that like I just know exactly what I'm going to tell in this video. So I'm just keeping a new file over here. So we are going to write a program that what to say collects all number between 1 to 100. Those are prime. Okay, so the first thing what we need to do is like we already have this prime dot clg, right? Yeah, and then we just need to load this file. Okay, so what I'm just going to do is like load file, right? And I'm just going to pass this one like prime dot clg, right? So I just get it like okay, yeah, it says like okay, there is a thing called user prime, and that's a prime function. Yeah, if you want, yeah, we can just test it. Okay. Prime of 5. Yeah, true. Okay, so what I'm just going to do is like I'm just going to write the function that's going to return number. If it is a prime, it's going to return the number. If not, it's going to return nil or something like that. So define function, okay, return number if prime. Yeah, right. So okay, this is auto completion. That's because like I've already done it and kept it in another file. Okay, so that's the thing. So don't think like okay, like I'm just doing some magic or something like that, right? Okay. Okay, so like now we'll just use this when. Okay, like now we'll just check if the number is prime or not. Okay, so prime number. Okay, if it's a prime, then yeah, you just return the number. So that's the thing, right? So this is a when block. Okay, so that's the thing, and I think we need to close another one. Yeah, we need to close another one. This blue and blue is matching. Nothing is matching to this white. Okay, so we need to put a white bracket over here. So just put a bracket and it will become white. So let's test it. Okay, so this is the thing. So okay, now return number if prime, and let's put 7, and it returns 7. Let's put 8, and it returns. Okay, so that's the thing. So we our idea is okay, like now let's write an anonymous function like this one, and we'll just map it. And do this. Okay, if this is not working in VS Code and Calva, like deleting brackets, do option and delete bracket. Okay, so option and delete. Okay, so that will work. Or I think in Linux and Windows system, it's control and delete. And yeah, Asahi Linux, that's a Linux distribution that's supposed to run on Mac. now has GPU drivers and all other stuff. So yeah, you can also run Linux on Mac now, like with almost full speed or something like that. Right? So that's the thing. So yeah, Mac becomes less evil if you install Linux in it. Okay, so that's the thing. So okay, so we are just writing anonymous function over here. In this anonymous function, we are calling return number if prime, and over here it takes an argument. That percentage means argument. So what it like? Okay, like what is the number ranges I'm just looking into? I just want to know between 1 and 100, right? So actually, if you just put like okay, like, let me just do it in Ripple, like range 1 to 100. If I just put what will happen is like it'll just give till only 99. So what I just need to do is like I need to put it to 101. Okay, so I'll just get to the 100. So that's the thing. So range 101, right? So let me just put a space over here so that it looks good. Range 101, right? So and there is this white bracket, no white bracket is matching, so that's the thing, right? And yeah, let me just put it over here. So does it look good or does this look good? I don't know, right? In professional programming, you just think about all these things. Okay, you see all those art and all those stuff, right? Like, uh, you just have like, some blobs of paint on canvas, and they'll say like, okay, this guy has painted, and look how good it is, and you won't even understand any meaning from it, and all of the stuff. You need to pull your hair and all these experiments. And look, yeah, wow, it's so good. So when you go in higher levels of programming, your brain will become corrupt and you'll just think like, okay, like, yeah, this looks good, or come on, this looks good, blah, 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 blah. So you'll start behaving like that. So that's what I'm just doing now. So, okay. So that's the thing. So I just do that. And yeah, I'm just getting 1, 2, 3 nil, 5 nil, 7 nil. Okay. So now I just need to remove nil. Okay. So that's the thing. So there is a function for that. Okay. So there is a function called remove. Okay. And if I just put nil, okay. If it matches, okay. Like, okay. First, there is a function called nil. Okay. Nil, right? And if I just put nil, and then it'll just say true. Okay. So that's how it is, right? And okay. So if I just use this with function remove, okay, nil, and if I just put like okay, like 1 nil, 2 nil, 3 4, and it'll just yeah, okay, yeah, this is a very important thing. Let me just tell you why that didn't work, because that just thought this is executable list. So that thought one is a function and to it arguments nil, 2 nil, 3 4 are being passed. So that's the thing. So to avoid that, I need to put something like this one, like a single quote before that. Okay, so that's the thing, right? So yeah, so now this is working. So this is what I need to do. So like okay, so let me just put a brackets on. Yeah, this is what annoys me, right? Okay, so this is what annoys me, and I'll just put like okay, like okay, so that's done. And what I just need to do is like remove and then nil and then this one, and let me just put a tab, right? Okay, so it formats blah 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 blah, right? So that's the thing. Right? So yeah, so remove nil to this. These have been passed as arguments. So now just let me just try it. Okay, so 1 2 3 5 7. So all those numbers like prime numbers till 100 is being listed here. So this is how you just find it. Okay, so okay, so you can still refractor mode. Okay, like um, mm, 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 shall I? Can we put this into a function, like this entire thing into a function or something like that? No, no, no. I just don't want to do it. Okay, so yeah, it'll become. I don't get a good name for this one, so that I don't know. So yeah, this is how you what to say find primes from 1 to 100 in Clojure, right? So the base for this is this one, right? So that's it. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching Clojure Diary. Let's see you in next week.